Hey, forgive my mess. Sorry, it's kind of a mess around here and I'm not really dressed the way I would like to be. Does it kind of get away from you sometimes, like time and space and all the things you have to do, and it starts to break down? It sure does for me. Right now it's very chaotic in the house. Tomorrow I'm having my clergy colleague women come for lunch. And this happens about once a year. There are 9 of us, and every month we go to someone's house. And it's kind of like when my mom used to have bridge club. We all have fun bringing out dishes that we love and serving food that we love. And they're just great, great colleagues and friends. So I'm getting ready for that. And I don't know about you, but sometimes when I'm getting ready for something that's going to look good, it looks really bad getting ready. And so right now, if I made a mistake and it were today, we'd be in big trouble. Let me just say that. So why am I talking about this? Well, our theme this month is prayer. And I've been thinking about prayer. Prayer is the time when you show up exactly as you are. It doesn't matter what form it takes, but the essence of prayer is to be there with your whole self. Some people say that the only real prayers are please and thank you. I've heard that attributed to a lot of different people over the years. But, they're the prayers we're just saying, please, 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 may this person I love be safe or well, or please, 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 may my son make it home tonight, or whatever it is that we're just asking the universe for help. And then there are the prayers of great gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, we pray in all kinds of language and without language. But for me, the essence of prayer is that we're deeply, deeply honest. We're showing up as our whole self. And when we do that, it's so easy to be humble because we are all, even if our houses look great, underneath the cleanliness, underneath the tidiness, we're all kind of a mess. My mom used to say to me when I'd talk about the other girls and how easy their lives were, she'd say, don't compare your insides to their outsides. And one thing I love about the women coming to lunch tomorrow is that if they did show up today and they saw the house just the way it is, we would all have a great laugh. And then we would probably just clear some space and hang out and be perfectly happy. I mean, it's already true that these women came one January when my furnace went out and we all huddled under blankets. And then one week I agreed at very short notice to host because the woman who was going to host was sick. And so I just thought, I'll make it really easy and order carry out. And the carry out people got lost and didn't come. And I wasn't answering my phone. I was just mad at them. And so lunch was 2 hours late. There's a joke that Unitarian Universalists pray to whom it may concern. And of course, there's truth to that because we all use different language. Some of us envision someone we're praying to, some of us not. I personally like to imagine that connection. Just as when I do these videos, I could be talking to whom it may concern, but in my mind, as I think about it and as I talk, I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to some of you who I know, who have told me your stories, who have told me what's going on in your life. And I'm talking to some of those that I don't know yet, but I can imagine. I can imagine people coming to us and why they would come. So while you could say it's to whom it may concern, I'm not saying, dear Aunt Mary. It's not one person. Still in my mind, I know the connection that I want to make. It's from my heart to yours. And that, I think, is the to whom it may concern that we pray. It's imagining whoever lands us in that deepest place of honesty, humility, and connection.